Alright, so just had a terrible draft, went 0-3 with a good kicker deck. I was unlucky, and but like it happens, but it's a little, feels bad, man, kind of feeling when you 0-3 with a deck that has a good rares and good uncommons and good synergy. But I lacked removal. Okay, let's see if we can have a better draft here. Let's see if we can. I am in the mood to draft the easy way. After an 0-3, I don't want to be brick and mortar, just going for 3 wins and just having like all that, playing real Magic. I just want to play on easy mode. I guess just get some gems back and just feel a little bit better, and then go back into like serious Magic mode. But I guess it's only one in every like 10 drafts that you get to draft the easy way. The Scavenger here, Flying Death Touch, Lifelink, that's good. Taking that. Card types among cards in opponent's graveyards. Okay, so this is planned for rogues. For rogues. The rogues deck. So maybe we'll draft the rogues deck, I don't know. But a Flying Death Touch Lifelink is for 3 mana is good in any black deck. And it's a rogue, it can party, it can be like, this pack looks more like a, if we get back like Blight Priest. No, not really. No, not really. Not sure exactly what's going to happen here, but Scavenger has to be the pick. And then I think Deadly Alliance, like Umara Mystic, of course, but we have a better card already. And Deadly Alliance is a very good removal spell. And even though I absolutely love Umara Mystic, it's in 2 different colors. We would have to boot the Scavenger. I don't want to boot the Scavenger. And, according to my log, there will be Umara Mystic in the next pack. I think that kind of happens all the time. So I see them in pairs. It's probably, that's just absolutely random. But I think it's an easy Deadly Alliance here. Easy Deadly Alliance. Also, we are closing black a little bit by doing that. We're not passing any black. So maybe we can get people off black. So that's a nice dual land. We're not playing that. Not playing that. This is a very bad pack for us. I guess we're taking the rogue. It mills, so it works with Scavenger. And it's a rogue. Maybe we'll get some rogue synergy. But this pack is very mediocre. I mean, we could take the Veteran Adventurer, but I'm not impressed with that, and it doesn't go very well with these 2. Are we taking the Veteran Adventurer? It's a 5/5 Vigilance. Yeah, we are taking that, because it's so early in the draft. Here we just slam Thwart the Grave. That's a pretty good card. That's not interesting. Feed the Swarm, fine. Skitter Sneak, probably we can wheel that maybe. Not just trying not to pass good black cards. See what happens. What happened was Roiling Regrowth and not much else. Like, we have one good green card, so we can take this one, even though it's a landfall card. So it's not good. Trying to see what's open here, what kind of deck is open. Of course, the War Leader is like the Boros. Means people are not probably playing, but no, we'll take the Roiling Regrowth. We are not happy. We're not particularly happy here. I think red could be open. Blue is definitely not open, unfortunately, but this is a rogue that we may be able to sneak in. I don't think it's that good. Blood price. No. Sentinel. Sentinel is actually Sentinel goes with if we are ending up in encounters. I think actually Sentinel is the pick here for counters. Then we are taking Mind Drain, I guess. I think that card is actually pretty good. And yeah, this draft is not going particularly well. Relic Golem though. But blue is so closed off. So we won't see, like, even if we see blue in pack 2, we won't see blue in pack 3. But I'm taking it over nothing, basically. Also, these packs have been kind of weak. Then we take this rogue. Because it's the only thing, and like it's the first blue card actually. Taking the brute. This deck is not looking good. Take the snare caster. Probably we are ending up in black green, like with no particularly good cards. Let's see if we can open something good at least. Rockslide Sorcerer is not for us. Deadly Alliance is for us. It's good. We don't party that well, but it's still fine. And I don't know. Like, I'm happy I took the Veteran Adventurer. Wow, this is not going particularly well, but at least we have a couple of removal spells. Here we're probably taking Colony Ambush. Or we are taking Scythe Cap. I think this is a nice flip land. We're playing green-black. And we have like the Roiling Regrowth and stuff, so we could have a little bit of a, but this is just pretty nice flip land, and these packs are so weak, it's ridiculous. This only works with full party. That's not interesting. How are we doing on creatures? 6 creatures. How are we doing on curve? Not good at all. So I think we are not taking soft consumption. So we are taking either Blood Priest or Adventurer. Taking Blood Priest. Adventurer. Bubble Snare. Blood Priest. I think we are pretty much locked in our colors. This can help us party a little bit for Deadly Alliance to become cheaper. Acquisition Expert is a fine pickup for us. It's a low drop, so it's a low drop. It parties a little bit. Rapid Bite removal. That's nice. Then probably Rebirth. Nice split land. So how is this deck doing? We're basically doing something like little bit of mill. I'm not sure we can play the Relic Golem, unfortunately. We're not playing 2 Mind Drains. Subtle Strike is fine. It's a sort of fine pick. Fine combat trick. So this is a no synergy at all deck. Like this deck is pretty bad. And if like it's worse than the deck we went 0-3 with, so maybe we are just going 0-3 again. I think the Dauntless Survivor is playable because we have the Skyclave Sentinel, and Blood Price is not playable. I think so. I don't think it is. So Dauntless Survivor. Maybe we can make in pack 3 like this. This card is kind of fine. Gloom Hunter, so maybe we can make. Okay, so here we are taking Blood Price. Maybe we can get some counters synergy going in pack 3 if we are lucky. Soft consumption wield. Well, that's nice. We're taking that. Then we're taking the Vampire. It's a warrior. A little bit of party going on there. Silencer, not playing that. That's terrible. That's a pretty bad card. And not playing this either. Okay, so give us some bombs. Inscription. Thwart the Grave. Too late for Inscription. Thwart the Grave is fine. We have one already, but now we can. And otherwise, there is nothing for us. So I guess we're just playing Thwart the Grave, right? Yep, just Thwart the Grave. I don't like green in this set at all. I think black is open. I don't think people are playing black. So the soft consumption wheel. Vastwood for Deadly Alliance is probably the pick here. Yeah, that's just the pick. That's it. So we are doing all right on removal. How are we doing on creatures? Only 11 creatures. We have to prioritize creatures from now on. Probably Pack Beast. It can help us party. Blood Priest is the second pick. This can help us party, and we do have like all these where did they go? Deadly Alliances. I don't know where they are. But we have those, and we want them to work. Oh, we are taking Rapid Bite? No, I think we are. And here we are taking Dauntless. Oh, we're taking Ascetic. How is the curve? The curve is fine. But this one helps us with counters if we get stuff, and we have a couple of. And it's a warrior. We have these two. Like a Ruin Crab. Why is there Ruin Crab here? If I just forced. But I don't force stuff, that's not my thing. This This how are we on creatures? What's our creature count? 13 creatures. We'll take the highborn vampire. Scale the heights. No, we don't have +1/+1 synergy at all. I think probably Vanquish. What does this do? This is a... This is sort of a payoff for +1/+1 counters. It's playable, even though we don't have that much. Nope. Blood Beckoning. How are we doing on creatures? 15 creatures. We have 2 Thwart the Graves. Yeah, this is more like what we need. The Constrictor there. That's so bad. Georga Visionary. Okay, so a little bit of +1/+1 synergy going there. It's bad, we're not playing that. Okay, so we have a bad deck here, but not an unplayable one. Let's take all the cuttable cards out. And it's a warrior at least. How well do we party so far? Only one cleric, but we do have the pack beast. Then we have 3 rogues. Then we have 5 warriors and 1 wizard. So we don't party that well, but we do get a little bit of party. Venture at Waits, we're not playing that. Dauntless Survivors, we have 2 of those. How are we doing on synergy with that? Dauntless Survivors, 1 Skyclave Sentinel. That could become just like a 3/4 flyer that attacks and stuff. So that, you know, that's possible. And also we can play that with the Moglord. And the Moglord works well with, we got that iridescent, that uncommon there. Not that it's good. Create insects, it's not even that good, but it's there, it works. Relic Golem, we're not playing that. The Hacker Constrictor is actually nice with the +1/+1 counter theme. So how are we doing on flip lands? Just 2. And curve is high. Probably we want 18 lands. So we're just cutting a land like that. Not playing Blood Price. Not playing Blood Beckoning since we have 2 Thwart the Graves. Okay, we also have that flip land actually. So we'll just cut another one. 18 lands should be enough. Subtle Strike, is that interesting for us? I don't think so. I don't think it's that interesting. Gloom Hunter is nice with +1/+1 counters. Mind Drain helps a little bit with Scavenger. So I am actually playing the Mind Drain, I think. But it could be, I could end up cutting that. Roiling Regrowth. Not playing that. Doesn't really do anything for us. Snarecaster, that's a defensive card. Nope, not playing that. I think it has reach, but my playing against flyers or other unblockable stuff is Deadly Alliance. We have 3 of those. And then a single cut here. There could be a Highborn with Vampire. That's just like a 4/3. That's not very good. And we have we have 5 warriors, so we don't need it for the type, so it's just 1. Okay, and let's see if we can get just a little bit of wins here. Can we get just a small amount of wins? Let us get to 3 wins. Back up to 17,000 gems. That would be nice, right? And I get the feeling that I deserve it, and that's just not how gaming works, right? That is not how it works. Yeah, you're off. You're in the wrong mental space if you're thinking about what you deserve and what should happen. No. Do the math. Play the best moves you can. Don't play the man, play the board. I think how did we end up? Like, we opened the good rare. Did we stick too much to the rare? We didn't. We could have taken the Umara Mystic. Would that have been better? I'm not even sure it would. I'm keeping that, of course. I don't think I'm playing the Rebirth as a land. It could be nice to like use as a removal spell. Play the Pack Beast off the Swamp. Then keep Rebirth up. Maybe they're just trying to kill Pack Beast. Okay. So with a little bit of luck here, I think, do we go for luck or do we just play out, like they are going to attack with the Bug Catcher? But if they don't put out another type, like we don't need the Skyclave Sentinel. It doesn't do much for us. So I think we are not playing that actually. Are we attack? We're not attacking either. So staying back here to block. We'll have a trick. They will know we have a trick. We signaled that pretty hard, but it's okay. So far, we've only seen mountains. That could be a good sign. Okay. Pass. So, okay. Do we mind drain them here? I think we play Visionary. So we can block their stuff and then mind drain them next turn. No attacks. Or actually we can play the Veteran Adventurer. And we can even, depends on how much stuff they leave in their hand, if we want to mind drain. Okay, Spark Mage, they're killing that one. And then we are not blocking that because we need to drop the adventurer to blank their board. And then hopefully we'll be able to play Mind Drain and disrupt their hand. Like hopefully they just, yeah, exactly, they play one card. So what we will do here is we will Mind Drain. Okay. And the Electromans are not that fancy, but now we know what we have to work with. And am I playing the Sentinel? I'm not playing the Sentinel because like one more land. Like, should I play Rebirth here to ensure that I can play the Sentinel as a 4/5? I am playing the Sentinel here, actually, I think, because I could maybe put a counter on it and I can block a lot of their stuff. I don't know really what's going on here. What I should be doing, because they'll attack with the Colossus. I'm playing the Sentinel here because... Oh no, wait. No, I'm not. They'll attack with the Colossus. I'll trade with the Adventurer. Maybe I should have attacked with the Adventurer even. Probably not. Maybe they just kill it now. If we draw Swamp, we can play Muglord and have Rebirth up. Okay. They're putting it out in that one. Okay. Okay, block like that. Nothing we can do about that. Oh my god, I could have saved that because of Pack Beast. That was annoying. That was really annoying. Can we do something like this one and this one? No. So we go this one in order to double block. Oh, wow, I could have had my 5/5 still instead of this ridiculous thing in hand here. So I am trying now to sort of desperately... God, forgot the filter effect on the Pack Beast. Rather desperately trying to double block and use the Rebirth. Right. So they attack. Does it have Tremble? No, only Menace. Okay, at least we can get rid of that. And we can get rid of... do we want a single point of drain, or do we want... We don't need party synergy, right? At this point with so many lands, but maybe we need the Pack Beast for the filter effect actually. And it's a single point of drain. It's an interesting decision. I think I like the Pack Beast more. Okay, and we are sort of rewarded here. We have this one for 4, so we can't play anything. But maybe we can... They will put the menace on something. And if we are a little bit lucky, they will attack with more than one thing. Okay. And we just kill that. And then we play these. Which one do we want? That's a 2/2. They will give something menace. So we can play the Moglord and the Sentinel. And then the Sentinel will become like a 3/4 flyer of the... Are we attacking with that one? It gains menace. No, because... No, we're not attacking the other one because we need the Moglord. We need it to block, double block with the Moglord, then put the counter on the Sentinel. Game's not looking that bad, but they don't need to draw many good cards for us to lose. And we don't have that many good cards to draw in our deck, but we do have the life linking thingy-majingy, and okay, so they are doing that. Only 4 points of damage, so we could either double block with the Pack Beast, put the counter on the Sentinel, or we could block with the Moglord and the Sentinel. They will kill the Sentinel only. I think actually that looks a little bit better. Is my feeling here. And this board situation is pretty good. Then we attack with the Moglord. Play this. And it becomes... It just gives it +2/+0 and menace. It's a pretty good card in their deck. But we're dealing with it kind of okay. Also, it's pretty expensive to equip. We don't want them to kill both our creatures. And then we need them to not play anything, and they didn't. So can we raise that in any way, shape, or form? We give 6 points of damage. They give 5. No. We can't. And they actually, because we need to double block. So I think we are attacking with, we want this one to die. And this one is better than the Pack Beast right now. So this is our plan to win. Not that it's very good, but it's the closest thing. Like, the game is not looking like, I think we are like 20% to win or something like that. But that's, or maybe like 16%. Like, if I roll a 6 on a 6-sided, okay, whatever. Whatever. We need to top deck Deadly Alliance, which is not impossible. But we didn't. So that's the game. Okay. Are we going 0-3 again? Yeah, I did have fun. I was just not winning, but I did have fun. Let's see if we can get in some wins. Like, we need 3 wins. We can get to 3 wins with this deck. Just don't let my opponent play busted rares that has 4/4 flying Death Touch H and all your creatures have Death Touch. Don't let them play that. Just have them like a mediocre deck, and we can have a mediocre deck, and we will win because. And I think actually I could have saved the 5/5 vigilance thingamajig. That's then because of the stuff like that, then you don't get to mythic, right? Okay. We are keeping this. We are probably okay, 4 lands. Then we're not playing the soft consumption as a land, I guess. Maybe that will come back to bite me in the arse if I get stuck, but we have 4 lands in hand. Okay, the Ambusher. Then the Pack Beast. Probably Mind Drain next turn. Let's say they can attack for 3. If that's what they want to spend their turn on, that's very good for me. They can also just attack for 1. I can't block that. Okay, they attack. I don't block. So happy if they just spend their mana. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Then we will Mind Drain. So we will attack, of course. Sizzling Barrage, Spellcraft. Okay, they're playing an aggro deck. 2 Sizzling Barrages, that's pretty clear. Attack for 1. Now, the soft consumption will be nice. The soft consumption is going to be nice because they're playing this aggro strategy. If they have a trick for Scourge Rider, and I guess they do if they have all this kinds of interaction, or maybe, I don't know. Feed the Swarm, okay. Then the Horn Beetle. Only attacking like that? That's very weird. Is that because they want to preserve their life total a little bit? So what am I playing here? The Vampire, the Beetle. Because the thing is, I'm probably just going to trade off with the Scourge Rider. And then I want to trade off this one. because maybe I'll get some 1/1s off of this. So just don't play like Sacris or anything. Just attack with this, play more dorky bad cards. Alright. Yeah, I'm trading those off. If I can force you to spend mana like that, it's fine for me. And this is a bite, not a fight. So we can play this. We're not playing the Colony Ambush. We don't need the life from the soft consumption just yet. And they're not pressuring me that much. And I can bite the Scorch Rider so they can attack if they want to. And then I can fight something else if they play something smaller. Not blocking that. If they play something, maybe you can also bite something. Let's see. The Colossus. Okay, well we got Thwart the Grave, which is pretty nice. So I think we are just doing that. I still like, we're not attacking, we just need to kill their board. We have a better board, they don't have good attacks. Like, we can block with the Pack Beast and the Horn Beetle, trade those for the Colossus, trade the Scorch Rider for the Brute. It'll be a 2-for-1, but it'll be fine. So if they have interaction, of course, it could be problematic. If we get to untap though, we can bite the Scorch Rider. We just need to get to untap, basically. Okay, attacking with only that. We'll just try to trade that for the Brute. See if they have something. They didn't? Okay. Interesting. Then we are just like, I mean, are we attacking into the Colossus? To throw, to then bite it with something? I think we are. It's a 2-for-1. But that's not the worst thing that could happen. Alright. Then we'll just play soft consumption. So how is this game looking? They're not blocking with the Colossus, because I guess they were afraid of Rapid Bite, or they need it for something, for a fling. Okay, they drain. Sacrifice a creature. I'll just sacrifice the Pack Beast. Then they attack. I just take that. And then we draw Thwart the Grave. Or Veteran Adventurer. that blocks really well on this board. So we can attack with the Horn Beetle. They can't block that. We could use ambush. We want to. The thing is, maybe we want to use Rapid Bite on Veteran Adventurer next turn to kill the Colossus, and then chomp the Colossus in the meantime. Or maybe we want to attack with the Horn Beetle. I don't think we want to attack with the Horn Beetle. I think we want to chomp. I think we just want to have that as a blocker. I think we're just dropping. I think we're just doing this. And then not attacking. And then so like if they attack with the Colossus, they don't have a good attack with the Colossus, I don't think. Like I could even double block with the two smaller ones. They're not attacking, they're not doing anything. And now we kill their board. And win, right? So we do that. We just win, unless they have interaction here, but maybe we, because, okay, they didn't. Then we fight. We're not fighting like that. We are fighting like that. And then we are, do they have, what could they have so that they don't die now? Is there anything? We attack with everything. We see what. That's not going to cut it. Okay, it can actually. They can chomp the Veteran Adventurer. But we are very close to winning now. Ah, so close. So close. Now they need to. So we just kill that. Attack with everything. Win. Good game. That was a good game. Two mediocre decks. Two mediocre decks. Facing off. Making sort of semi-sound strategic decisions. I actually soon have enough gold to just buy a draft for gold. Just give me 2 more wins. Give me 3 more wins. Then I can make almost all the money back here, all the gems back. Get into a better draft. Draft a busted deck. And win. Can we do that? Let's do that. That's the first game in 5 games I won. Ultimate Nico. Good hand. Fine hand. Starting with the land. Then going Blood Priest. Or are we, because this is a warrior, do we want a 3-2? I think we want a drain. So we'll just put, and I'm not sure about this decision because the Rapid Bite's a little worse if we don't have a 3-power creature. But again, okay. So I guess, okay, so this is working out rather nicely. We'll drain like that. We'll attack like that. Then next, okay, they are blocking that. They're preserving their life total. Well, that's fine for me. Only green is what we see so far, so maybe they're playing the same deck as we do. Okay, that's a 1-2. Okay. It's sort of interesting. Here, since they are not being aggressive and we don't have anything we can add to the board that's really meaningful, we'll just mind drain them. Mind drain is a sneaky interesting card because of the card advantage it gives. Okay. So are they playing? Oh, they're playing. Okay. I see. So we are. I think we are playing this because it can bite the Scythe Cat if they don't play 2 lanes, and I don't think they will. And then we can get an insect off the Dauntless Survivor. And even if they are playing 2 lanes, we can actually just survive the Hornbeetle and then bite. And get an insect. So that would be fine. If they break, of course. We're not breaking there and they're thinking about what to do. Baloth. Okay. I think we are doing none of what I was thinking about, and then we are... we need 6 for this. So we are... And then the question is, do we want a 2-2 or 2 1-1s? Like, do we want... Like, no, that's not the question. Do we want a 4-5? The 4-5 can block the Baloth. The 2-2 and the 1-1 can also block the Baloth. I think we are putting this one here because that's a bit of a big creature. It's kind of nice. And then we are biting. They need 2 more lands. And the Baloth, we can chomp that 1 turn if it's a 5, or we can double block. So I think we are biting the Scythe Cat here. And are we attacking though? I don't think so. We just want some 1-1s off. Because if we draw a lane, we'll get a bunch of 1-1s. Okay, 6-5. We'll just chomp with the insect. Like that. And then please draw a land. We can make a bunch of insects. Yep, let's go. So for green, if they have exactly Might of Murasa, it's a problem. If they have anything else than Might of Murasa, it's a good attack with the Hornbeetle. Would they have Might of Murasa here? Even if they do, Like if they do, they just eat the Horn Beetle and we don't get the 2/1/1s. I think we are attacking like it's one particular card. If they have the card, it's going to be very bad. But we don't see any. We don't see any reason to put them on the card. They have the card. Oh my god. And then we don't get our 2/1/1s. Oh my god! That's so terrible! And I could just have played the Gloom Hunter before? I could... No, that wouldn't have made any difference. I would have had 2/1/1s. Okay. And we can't even block that. They can attack with that. No, both of those are... Okay, so we will have to double block that. I don't want to be looking at that anymore. Okay. That's a nice one to draw. 3/3 flying, Death Touch, Lifelink. That can raise their board. We just need them to not have removal. And okay. Oh, okay, but yeah, I can't raise their board. But we can get a little bit of life. They're killing me with Resolute Strike? Okay, at least let me draw Thwart the Grave, huh? Can I draw Thwart the Grave? I have 2 Thwart the Graves. Okay, Marauder Brute. Guess it's a card. Can stop the Root Grazer if they don't have any more interaction. Kurago Visionary. Like, let's get a Deadly Alliance. Or a Pack Beast, I guess. Attack with that one. Playing Resolute Stride and Might of Marauder. I'm not sure. Yeah. So I don't know how this game is looking. I'm so used to losing, so like it's hard to evaluate. Okay, killing that. Then probably attacking with it. Nope. That's a nice draw. 7. Should have attacked first. But I'll keep this back as... No. No, I'm just attacking. Just attacking. If they have stuff, they have stuff. And if they don't, they don't. And I wanna... Like, I have twice as much life as they do. Okay. They put out the Death Toucher. Now they can Rapid Bite the Sentinel, maybe. They couldn't. We'll attack with the Sentinel. If we draw Thwart the Grave, it's looking very, very good. Of course, actually, the game is looking quite fine here. Because we have this sort of life total. We are so much ahead on life. But what are they? What is going on with their hand? Why they have 4 cards in hand? Now they're at 3. We are getting close to just Swarm. think okay. They were just drawing into nothing there. Maybe they're just drawing a bunch of interaction like combat tricks. Because they did have a lot of combat tricks. It's a little bit annoying. There was like, I guess, okay, they could have Might of Murasa, and I was feeling they had Might of Murasa. Was like, my rational brain was like going, there's no way they have Might of Murasa. We have no reason to put them on Might of Murasa. It's not that common of a card to play. It doesn't have like inner synergy in the deck they're playing. There's no like argument why they would play Might of Murasa, and then they had Might of Murasa. I think actually the decision was correct. Turned out to be not the case. That like it turned out that they had Might of Murasa, but I think I should, in a similar spot, do the same thing in the future. It was a fine hand. So Dauntless Survivor, Sentinel, Survivor, counter on Sentinel, go. Okay, and Thought to Grave's fine. Here, so we can just trade with the Cell Sword. We will trade. Blue, they're playing Landfall again. Like we'll have a 3/4 flyer. And this one is Warrior. Draboa? Not afraid of Draboa. So like what's the chance that they play out their entire hand? So let's see. We play out Sentinel now. They draw a card, they play a land, they play a spell. What's the chance that they double spell? Probably not that high. So I think it is correct. But let's see, if we play Sentinel, then depending on what they do, we might Might Drain or we might Dauntless Survivor next turn. So I think it is correct to play Sentinel here. Also stuff the Draboa, if that's interesting. I don't think it will be interesting. So they're not double spelling at all. It's fine. Then we are playing the Dauntless Survivor to stop the Visionary. Or that makes it makes Deadly Alliance cheaper, if that is of interest. Yeah, that's gotta be the play. Are we attacking with that? No, because we're not winning that race. So but I think that we are actually maybe... Oh, dang. That was annoying. Not jumping there with that. We like the creature tag out to make Thought to Grave cheaper. Then I think we are playing Mind Drain and Blood Priest. What did we, Shelter and Brute, and then Blood Priest. This also drains a little bit. Then we will keep this back so that even if they play a land, we can double block, kill the Visionary if we want to. Something tells me that we do, because we have Thought the Grave, so I think we just double block that. We have enough to block. But Thought the Grave is just doing so little with these small creatures, but we don't wanna. I think we just do this. Kill that stuff. Okay. Oh. I forgot Thought the Grave would become more expensive. Okay. Then we will Deadly Alliance. And then we'll draw a land. And a land will be a nice draw here, yes. Then we go Thought the Grave. Then we want this guy and that guy. Put the counter on. What do we want? That guy. Put like 3 counters on one. Have a 3/3. Yep, that's what we want. Like that. So that can bite something. The one can trade with the Sellsword, hopefully. It's not all that bad. We can still... Now, the Utility Knife. Like, they're playing Utility Knife? This is depressing. Losing to Utility Knife? Can jump next turn still. No, we can't. But we can't draw that. And then we can bite. Okay, so we're not dead. We can go like that and then like that. Kill that. Attack with that. And... okay, that has flying. So if we don't draw removal for that, we just lose. If we draw Deadly Alliance, we have 3. We didn't, so we lose. So that's the game. And okay. So we are 1 and 2. Like, no, 2 for 2. Okay, give us 1 more win so we can get 1,000 gems, please. A single win. We're 750 gems because we are at winning 250 gems right now. I think this deck should be capable of 3 or 4 wins, but I don't know. My opponent's playing like playing all these sorts of like utility knife and 520, not 420, 520. That's an interesting hand. Playing soft consumption first, because I'd like to have rebirth up for scavenger. Doing that. Then Gloom Hunter. Oh, Blood Priest probably. What do we want? Like that, and then are we playing Blood Priest because maybe we are kicking that sometime in the future? Maybe we are, I don't know. So I think actually I'm being extremely conservative here, and I will be playing the Hagra Constrictor instead of the Scavenger. Also, it's a 2/2 instead of a 1/3. And then I'll have Rebirth up for when I play Scavenger. Like, they have a lot of stuff they could have. Okay. So we go like that. Yeah, we don't have attacks. And this is just a 1/3, but it does have Flying Death Touch and Lifelink. And we can rebirth it. So okay, that's for warriors. It's not particularly dangerous. And this one has menace, so we can attack with that. We also have Deadly Alliance. But I think we'd rather use... I think we are attacking like that. This one has menace. Okay, we are rebirthing that. So that was fine. If they wanna block the Hagra Constrictor, they can do so. They didn't want to do that. We will be playing this one. And the Paired Tactician can be double blocked, even if they, well, they're not playing out a warrior and attacking with it unless it's a haste warrior. That's not impossible. So we will save this Deadly Alliance. How far are we off this 2 mana if we draw? Rubble Fort. Really? That's the worst card in the set, I think. Okay, Veteran Adventurer is a nice draw. We'll attack with this one, see if they have interaction. They could have Practiced Tactics, yeah, okay. It didn't, then we'll play this one. There's a nice creature on the board. Why are you playing with Rubble Fort? What's the point of that card? It doesn't even block that well. It's an 0/3. If it had been like an 0/5, I would say okay. Yeah, it can block a lot of stuff, but an 0/3. A lot of stuff has 3 power in this set. Okay, they're takedowning that. That's not the worst thing that could happen. I have a feeling we're just waiting for Gloomhunter to grow bigger. Relic Robber. At least as long as we have stuff to play. If I attack with a Veteran Adventurer, if they want to kill it, I'll kill two things, and I will put it in the graveyard, which will be nice. So I'm attacking with that. Then I'm also maybe attacking with this one, but they'll just block with those two. But if they do block with those two, then they are taking 5 for that one, or double blocking it like that. If they are blocking, I think that this is a fine attack. Also, with Deadly Alliance up, it's hard to imagine it going completely south. Okay. So yep. I'm absolutely fine with that, I must say. Guess I'm adding this to the board. I'm not super afraid of their hasty creatures. I have my trusty Veteran Adventurer here. Kabira Outrider. They can come and give me a little bit of damage. That's not the worst thing that can happen. Yeah, just attack, it's fine. So exactly why am I not just blocking the Outrider with the Veteran Adventurer? Because they have Practice Tactics up, is my guess. So instead I'm blocking like that, but that block doesn't work because if they have Practice Tactics, they will kill both of them, and I won't be. I think I'm just taking 9. Or maybe I'm blocking like that. And it'll be a 2-for-1 with Practiced Tactics, but I will get a +1/+1 counter. Nah, I'm just taking this. I'll have Thwart the Deadly Alliance up. Attack with that one. And I think I'll add this to the board. And now I'll start blocking. Okay. Okay, Disenchant. Main deck Disenchant. That's amazing. Okay, that becomes a 5 power creature. So we will block like that. And so we assume they still have Practiced Tactics. How does Practiced Tactics work? Attacking a blocking creature. We have Deadly Alliance. How much are they attacking for? 5, 8, 9. So I guess we are chomping that one also. Okay, there were no stops there, so they don't have Practice Tactics. They don't have Practice Tactics. That's very interesting. So if I attack with everything here, it's good. And I can Deadly Alliance that. I'll just do that. Block like that. Put this one out and have Deadly Alliance up. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. What are their creature types? Warrior, cleric, warrior. So they can't even practice tactics adventurer now. So if like almost no matter what they do, I Deadly Alliance the paired tactician, and then I eat the outrider. Okay. So attack all. Of course, these attacks don't do anything because they'll block like that and like that. So okay, just attack with that one. And I was wrong. Forgot that had haste. Not haste, reach. Did get a point of life, but we have many good draws now. Many good draws, like Thwart the Grave, like all sorts of stuff. Scourge Rider. Yeah, we'll just trade that for the Brute. It's not going to be a problem. We don't have attacks here. So, of course, we can flood out now because we have drawn so few lands in the game. Pack Beasts, I guess. Sort of fine with this situation here. Of course, I would like to just get my Thwart the Grave. I have 2 of those. Visionary, it's also fine. Mind Drain. Yeah, we'll just play that. So how is this attack looking? Rubbleford can take the Gloom Hunter, but we will get a point of life. Then the Scourge Rider can eat the Moglord, and then the Celebrant can... Yeah, it's not worth it, but I will attack with this one just to gain a point of life. I think I should have done that last turn as well. And okay, Expedition Champion, not the worst thing that could happen. So could we please get a Thwart the Grave? Acquisitions Expert, that's not doing much. Do we have attacks? I don't think we have attacks, right? Like attack 4/3 on Moglord, eat that. Block there, block there. We don't have attacks, but we'll play this. Get a trigger that does nothing. Attack with that, get a point of life. They don't have attacks either, that's kind of important. And as soon as we draw, like, we have so much stuff we could draw. That's actually a good draw for them. They might have attacks now. Okay, Rapid Bite. That's a nice one. Let's say we kill Scorch Rider. They still have mana up for this. They are nowhere near lethal, right? I think we are just eating the killing the Scorch Rider, because like we don't want them to have some random attack. But will they have a random attack? Like 2, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. We just need to block a creature. So I think we will keep the Rapid Bite for something more dangerous. We'll attack with the Gloom Hunter, gain a point of life. Yeah. That was very stupid. That was very stupid. Can we please just get our Thwart the Grave? Thank you. Okay, so we want that one, and we want that one. And then we want to kill something with... They can only do this once, right? +1/+1. So we will kill something with this one because it has lifelink. So we gain a bunch of life, and we'll just kill the Scorch Rider, probably. And now we are looking very good. Now we are looking very, very good. Do we do this attack? Like, something tells me we can do this attack. Because we are on 17 life, and they have to block the stuff, but they can eat a lot of stuff. Like, they have 4 blocks. Block the 4 biggest ones. They just get in for a single point of damage. We're not attacking. Seagate Banneret really helping them out here, but it is looking like, unless they play something really good now, which is not that, that we will win. Unless they get a way to deal with the Scavenger. Not yet. We're attacking with that. They didn't block with the Rubble Fort? That was very surprising. Why didn't they block with the Rubble Fort? What are they? Good game. They resigned. Okay. Well, they had a... Yeah, okay. But they were playing like... I don't think they were very good. They were playing like Tuk Rubble Fort and stuff. They were playing a bad deck. So, and they were... So, just give me a second here. So, we got it... We made it to 3 wins. Which is... which I'm happy about for this deck. And of course, we can still get a 4th win if we are very lucky. Get an opponent like that again. Yeah, so they were playing a very bad deck. Okay, we are playing out... This is a fine hand. Playing out Soft Consumption, then Peg Beast, then Blood Priest, then Veteran Adventurer. Is probably the plan. Okay, they're playing reds. We'll get Veteran Adventurer down to 4. I like Veteran Adventurer more and more. Didn't really appreciate how good that actually was. Drain before we attack, because maybe they want to kill the pack beast somehow during attack. And we'll run the risk. Okay, they didn't. Like, if we get Veteran Adventurer down on 4, we are very happy about that. It looks like we are. Of course, the Expedition Champion blanks our creatures, but it doesn't blank the Veteran Adventurer. And in a couple of turns, we can play this as a 4/5 flyer. That's also fine. Perfect curve out would be that we just draw the Iridescent Hornbeetle, so we get 2 1/1s off of this as well. I think you need so much more. Okay. I think, okay, Religags. Alright. So it's a 6/4. Are we attacking the Veteran Adventurer into that? Then they will have to equip this, and they will have to play some creature. I think we are. Or we are 2 turns away from... I think we are, just because we want to... Like, it has vigilance, so they have to block it, because otherwise we'll just have it back on block. And if they don't play out something, like, we can trade for the Seagate Banneret as well, even with the Religags. Not too worried about that. Okay. Our board is looking fine-ish here. And then next turn we can play out the Sentinel. I'm not happy about it. They have the Religags in a Boros control, not Boros aggro. It's better than everything we have. Oh. Yeah, that is a problem. Double strike. Wow. Okay. How does double strike work? If I triple block that, if I double block it, it'll just kill both of them. It'll kill. Okay, I can't do it. I can't do anything about that. So I need removal right now. I didn't get that. Did get this one. That's not good enough, but we don't have attacks. Core Blade Master plus Relic Amulet plus Cliffhaven Sellsword. That works. That does work. That's one of the ways to get really aggressive. Okay, so they have... This one also has double strike. So we are at blocking like that. Then we are chomping that. Then we are eating that. And then let's see. This one will get... Oh, right. It has double strike and they will use the Seagate Banneret. So maybe I am blocking like that actually. And then I am taking 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not that bad. And then I hope to... top deck something good. Okay. So if this is a bad attack and they don't have something to save the Blade Master, then I could have a chance, because the Cliffhaven Sellsword is so much less scary if it doesn't have double strike. Right. Okay. So we're still sort of alive here. GOP is a problem, of course. Lands are not what we need. Are we dead here? They can pump. So 5. No, not completely dead. Are we doing that, or are we doing... I think we are doing that because it saves the most damage. Then we are taking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we are dying that. Okay, so we are dead. So we're just dead. We're just dead. Just dead. Good game. Okay, so we got to 3 wins. Got 1,000 gems back. I think we're at 17,000 gems. That's like we played 2 drafts. Like we paid for 2 drafts. Yeah. So claim price. So we had 17,000 gems. So that's paid in full for 2 drafts, and we've been playing like 7 drafts. And I'm just doing another one. Let's see if we can get an actual good open here. Let's go draft the easy way. Let's go draft the easy way. Let's just open bomb rares, uncommons, good synergy, nothing to think about. Make a busted deck, get 7-0 or 7-2. I just want the gems. Okay, we opened bad rare. We're not going to take that. That's the worst opening pack I've ever seen. That is the... No, okay, blood... Okay, no. Okay, wow. This one is good. But, wow. I don't think this Shadow's verdict is any good at all. Blood Chief's Thirst is fine. Like, it's a... Yeah, that's fine. It's a removal spell. It's modal. It's fine. Wow. Life is not easy for us. Pack Beast is a good card. So it's the clear pick. It goes in any deck, makes every deck better. I'm not that impressed with the Horn Beetle. I think Mind Drain's the second choice here. Those are some weak packs. Okay, Scion of the Swarm is better. Scion of the Swarm is fine. Nothing special at all. But I think like the 2 next to my... Yeah, I don't know. There's a rare missing here. Could have been a black rare. Ravager's Maze is kind of good in black-red party. Relic Vial. I mean, Relic Vial actually... I'm taking it over into the Royal here. But I have Pack Beast that counts as a cleric, and Sinus of Swarm is good with clerics. And I think Relic Vial is a very good card, and Into the Royal is also a very good card. But Relic Vial could also mean that they are not taking clerics. So I think I'm taking Relic Vial, but Into the Royal's close second. It looks like I can play this with any other color than black, but it's basically a gold card for black-white. Let's see if we can make that busted. Okay, Rockslide Sorcerer. Huh? I think the Rockslide Sorcerer is good enough that I'm taking it. Black-red party would like a nice sorcerer. It's a good creature type, and of course it's not at its best there, but it's fine. And this wizard's not good. This is just a random cat. Practice tactics, not interesting. Spellcraft, none of these are interesting. So Rockslide Sorcerer is pretty clear as the only good card. And it's it looks like a train wreck again. Like no good cards. We will take Spikefield Hazard, I guess. Second pick is of course Subtle Strike. Resolute Strike, Living Tempest, no. Skycrew Squid, no. Hellion. Pyroclastic Hellion. It's not a relevant creature type for party. Okay, so Expedition Champion is a warrior. It looks like we're ending up in black-red party. Nothing seems to be... That's the only thing that seems to be a little bit open. We're not getting... Umara Wizard, 8th pick. Trying that. Okay. Expedition Champion. Mind Drain I like quite a bit. Okay, and this wheel, so it basically looks like red black party. This one is the bad one. Okay, red black party. It's a good deck, but we don't have many good cards for it. Royal Eruption is a good card though. And it's a good card for that deck as well. So we are snap picking Royal Eruption. Hope to wield Thundering Rebuke in some bizarre world where that's possible. Then it's interesting. Cinderclasm kills a lot of our... Nah, it doesn't kill that much of our stuff. But I think I'm taking Bugcatcher because it's good in black-red specifically. And we just need more Pack Beasts. But we need all sorts of stuff here. Ravager's Maze again. Taking it over nothing. But it will wheel though. Yeah, because the first one wheeled. But there's nothing here though. Nothing remotely interesting. Like I'm not taking Molten Blast. If there had been something, just something, anything. Okay. Bug catcher. And we just need to work on our creature types a little bit. Fifth pick, Nahiri's Binding. It's a very weird world, but I could take Dreadworm. It's not a relevant creature type, but can I go over into white? White seems criminally underdrafted. I'm taking this just to see if I'm just picking up only good white cards from now on. Feed the Swarm, though, is fine for the deck. Feed the Swarm is fine for the deck. And Inordinate Rage. Like, this is playable? Maybe? I'm taking this. This just seems so bad. And how are we doing on... Okay, Scion of the Swarm, 8th pick. Okay. I don't have ways to gain life, though. But it's a 3/3. One Mind Drain that can gain some life. Now I have 2 Mind Drains. Then I have a Dreadworm. It's not going very well this draft either. Am I doing this wrong? Molten Blast. We need removal. Blood Priest is good in the deck. It's either that or Geopedes. 10 creatures, 4 warriors, 2 clerics. This is a cleric, so this is more of a beatdown deck. And this is... We need more like wizards. Yeah, it's a beatdown deck. It's pretty clearly a bad beatdown deck. What's our curve like? Need more. Need more on 2. The 2 Grotech bug catchers are good. We want Ardent Electromance. Is that the guy who ramps for party? All Pack Beast is good here. Pack Beast is good. Get the party started. And hope to wield the Demon's Disciple or the Blood Priest or the land. Or tank guard. 3rd pick. Broken Rare. Okay, this deck just got playable. Okay. Still not a good deck. But the Pack Beast help. Helps. Relic Amulet. No, it's not good. I'm taking Pack Beast over Rockslide Sorcerer. Why am I taking the Rockslide Sorcerer? How are we doing? How many Pack Beasts do we have? I think I'm taking the Pack Beast. Only one wizard is... I want the Pack Beast because I just want to beat down. Like, it makes the Ravagers mages better. Where are my Pack Beasts? I have... Okay, don't make... So now I have 3 Stonework Pack Beasts. And then I'll take the Fireblade Charger because it's good with Ravager's Maze. And there is a world where you go 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. 5th pick. I want the wizards now. Can I get some of those? Fisher wizard. Because how many warriors do I have? 5. So I actually want wizards. No, I want Deadly Alliance. Are you kidding me? 6th pick Deadly Alliance. Okay. And just the Blood Priest. Okay, so this deck is fine now. This is a 3-win deck. Not playing Relic Vial. I am playing a Coom Warrior though. Yeah, I am playing that. Even though, did I get any Fisher Wizards? No. It could be the last card in the pack, the Fisher Wizard. It's not impossible. And Ardent Electromancer is exactly what I want, actually. This deck is fine now. I have, I think I'm taking Seagate Colossus because I party pretty well with the pack beasts because of the pack beasts. Otherwise, I'm not partying that well. But I have, yeah, actually, I'm partying. Like, it's only because of the pack beasts that I have any sort of party going on. And the Fisher Wizard. And the Rock Slide Sorcerer. Wow. Yeah, I am taking that. How many instant sorceries? 9. I can ping a couple of times. Okay. So, what's this deck like? Playing that, playing that. These are lands. Playing that, playing that, playing that, playing those. Not playing that, playing that, playing those. Not playing those. Playing that, playing those. Not playing that. Playing that, playing those. Playing those, not playing that. Not playing those. Okay, and how are we on Splain spells? Those are the only 2, right? So we can cut a mountain. Okay, so 2 cuts from here. How good is the Colossus going to be? Like, we have going to have warriors and we're going to have wizards. So probably, and then we will have the pack beasts. So we're going to have a full party some decent amount of the time, I think. So I think Colossus is fine. 2 other cuts though. Scion of the Swarm? How are we doing on clerics? We only have... Because we don't gain life. So the Scion of the Swarms are just 3/3 flyers. Which is not bad. But I am paying 5 mana for a 3/3 flyer. I don't think it's what this deck wants. I think it's too slow. However, our curve is going to be really low if we cut a single Scion of the Swarm and then we cut a single single what? Single mountain. Okay, are we missing out on something here? No. Okay, so this deck is fine. Sacris is really good. The Ravager's Mace is actually, those are actually going to be good in the deck. It's going to be really good with Fireblade Charger. The Pack Beasts are beastly in this deck. Bug catchers are good. Blood priest is good. How are we doing on removal? 1, 2, 3, 4 removal spells. Maybe we can ping a little bit with the sorcerers. Also because with Zagras, they're going to have death touch. So they're going to be like, if we have Zagras and Rockslide Sorcerer, it's going to be very good. How many instants and sorceries? Okay, we're down to 5, but we can ping a couple of times and they help for... Yeah, so I think this is the deck. We should be able to get to 3 wins with this. Should be able to get to 3 wins. Maybe even 4. So let's see what we can do. Actually, I need a little bit of food first. Let's see. Let's get to three wins. Let's do this. I like this deck. If it had more removal, like upgrade 4 cards in this deck, and it's really good. I had almost exactly this deck before actually, but not with the Pack Beasts. The Pack Beasts are going to be key, I think. Playing number 551. Have something to play on 2. I'm keeping this. If I draw a Swamp, I can filter 1 through the Pack Beast and play the Bug Catcher. If I draw that, I can go like that. Okay, they're playing rogues. Might look a little bit strange, but I'm playing the Pack Beast. It's not mana efficient, but if I draw any land, I'll have Zagras. Right. But I think that's a pretty good creature. But you know what's a good creature? This one. They're gaining a bunch of damage here because of the trampled death touch thing. So they're at 8 now. They need removal for Zagras. Then I double spell. This game is looking very good. Okay, it's looking better now, I guess. Am I attacking first? I don't need the types for anything, right? Oh, I do for this one. So Rogue. So this one is free to play. So I go like... No, so... Okay, all I have is red. So this gains 3 red. No, but I play this first, of course. Because then I'll have a full party with the wizard. And then it works. So I go like that. Except I now can't play the wizard. Okay, talk about if I lost the game there, if like they remove Zagras now. I can't believe how I made the worst play possible. I made the worst play possible. But I still have a handful of gas. They have a lot of mana though, and I have no removal. If they play... There was just Electromancer and Expedition Champion. That was the only thing I could possibly play. Okay. So can I play... I think I am playing just... If I play this, I'll get 3 more. And I can play Expedition Champion and attack for a bunch. I could have used Ravager's Maze also. If I had been a little bit smarter about how I attack. I think we are winning by quite a bit here though. Okay, so they played that. I don't mind. Like they can do that, go to 2. I think I'm winning. They're at 2, I'm at 20. I have good uncommon, broken rare, fine bluff. Okay. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Good game. So we got to 1 win with a even though I played some mistakes, but sometimes when you are too far ahead, it's actually, this should be a lesson for myself. Sometimes when I'm too far ahead, I just go, oh, I could probably do anything. No, can't do anything. Still have to think through, still get the most value. Maybe your opponent is also playing a good deck. I was playing a world-class player there. I don't know. Number 500 in the world? Is that a world-class player? I don't know. I mean, it's not like Victor the Unique, or Ben Stark or other of the like top guys, but well, okay. This hand is gas. Bug Catcher. Then I'm actually playing Fisher Wizard over Ravager's Maze just in order to get Zagras out. I didn't have to choose because I can go like this. And then this. And I don't think there's anything I could possibly draw that's better than what I already have in hand. And then I attack with that guy. Because I mean, even if they block, I still play Rockslide Sorcerer or Maze. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I attack. Then I play Sorcerer. This is a little bit annoying. I think I want it on that guy. Not being able to get my Zagras out. But I am very far ahead here, I must say. That's not going to cut it. Yeah, just play the champion. Attack for 5. And then I can play Zagras out next turn. It has Menace. Yeah, and I can also play Ravage's Maze next turn. I think I'm attacking with everything. What could they... who am I kidding? Putting this one out. Also makes the Rockslide Sorcerer better with the all attack. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So, you know, then you play 2 games like this and you feel like, oh, I drafted the best deck ever, but let's be honest, I curved out, I had Chakras, I had, you know, all good cards, all the right mana. Not every game is going to be like that. But I like the mazes in this deck for beatdown. Both games I could have won without Zagras, I think. The Grotech Bug Catchers, awesome in this deck. The mazes are good in this deck. The Packberry Beasts are very good. The Dandelions, of course, good. Only have one of those. I have the one other removal spell. It kills any creature for 4 mana because it has Kicker, but it's sorcery speed, but it's still fine. Then the single Royal Eruption is also really good. Then I have Feed the Swarm, so I'm kind of okay on removal. Like 2 more removal spells would of course be nice, but okay. So I think if I have to, if I'm going to, okay, this is a keep. The question is, I'm playing the Akun Warrior because, yeah, I'm playing the Akun Warrior. There's going to be a long time before I play that, and a 4/5 Trembler is not that important for me. But this is one of the worst hands. Maybe I should have played the Spikefill Hazard out as a land as well, just to sort of ensure that I curve out. Now I want to drop something. This is I'm just attacking it into that one. I'm not blocking that. I want something. I think I want to play. Like this is a 5, but and this doesn't add to my count. So I think I am playing this one. This doesn't add to the party. Should have played Spikefield Hazard as a land, but okay. I can do that next turn and play Expedition Champion. So it's not that bad. Okay, so wow, you're attacking with that? Okay. And then play a land. Swamp Utility Knife. Putting that on that. So definitely playing this as a land. Growing that. Then attacking with this. Just want those two. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Then now they don't have Death Touch. I don't think I need the Pack Beast for the types. So I'm playing this one as a 4-3, which is fine. Fireblade Charger. Maybe I just trade this champion for the Skulker if they put the Utility Knife on it. I don't think so. I think I'll just raise. They're playing mono black, or they're stuck on lands. I can play Rockslide Sorcerer if I don't draw land. They can't kill. They must have. They must have a trick here. I feel like I should attack. Attack with both. If they kill both of them, I can't put Hackers out next turn. But that's not the worst thing in the world. And they must have some trick because... Okay, that's not the worst trick I've ever seen. It's absolutely also not the best trick I've ever seen. Okay, now I can put Hackers out next turn, so I would just play this. And I'm doing very well again. And even if they killed it, I have more stuff. Like if they kill the Rockslide Sorcerer, I can draw land to put out Hackers, or I can put out... Yeah, that's fine. You want to spend your turn like that? Feel free. Okay, nothing that productive to do here, except of course making Hackers cost 3 mana with 2 Pack Beasts. Maybe they have a lot of removal in hand, but I think they're just starved on one of their sources. So Sacker's also really nice with Fireblade Charger, actually. Okay. I don't think there's anything they can really have here to make those two trade. They're reading Sagras, going, did you just play that? Did you just play a 4/4 Flying Death Touch haste that's given your whole squad Death Touch for 3 mana? Did you just do that? Yep, I just did that. Well, we need a little bit of luck. After, like, we've had some tough drafts, right? Fireblade Charger plus Sacra is actually nice. You know, kill 2 big things. It makes Fireblade Charger unblockable, basically, if they have a board. because I'll just 2-for-1 them. That's an interesting block. But I think I'll be able to... Okay, no, I'm not going to be able to, but right. Whatever. Well, imagine if I had been able to kill... Okay, they're super dead. So no reason to put any of this out before attacks. So I attack like this. They'll have to chomp Zagras, and if they do that, they need a point of life. Otherwise, they will just die. They just died. Okay. Good game. Okay, apparently if you draw Zagras and Pack Beasts in every single opening hand, he's good and the deck is good. Because like playing Zagras for 3 Pack Beast Zagras, I don't know. That's good. Okay. Got to 3 wins. 1 more win and we've almost paid for the draft. Do you know what's going to happen? I know what's going to happen. I go first. I have Feed the Swarm. But I'm mulliganing this. This is much better. Keeping this. Putting that guy away. This is a curve out. Like so, and then so. So we just need a land, of course. That we got right there, but let's say we attack. Okay, we trade those. Ping that guy. Then I don't think it's that I think we're playing this as a land. Situation is not optimal, but of course it could be worse, and I think we want the... Do we want the Dupeed or the Expedition Champion? Like the Dupeed not doing that much. If we don't draw land, and this one helps with party along with Fisher Wizard. Like, okay. Okay. Just trying to be a little bit mana efficient here. Probably I'm... yeah, I'm not blocking that. Okay, I don't mind that. Using your entire turn. Giving me 3 damage. I should be able to handle that. If I draw a land, I can double spell. If I don't draw a land, I can fish a wizard to see if I get a land. And if I do get a land, I will want to... Do I have any 1 mana? I do. So I think I should... I have to do it like this. Then get rid of the Colossus. Then get a land. Play the lands. Play that guy. Attack for 5. And then has this become a +2/+0. So the bug catcher will be good. Okay. That's not, I'm not super afraid of that. Alright, so probably just try to raise like that, then like, how big is this going to be? Big enough, right? Because this is a wizard, so it's got +2/+0, so I can kill that. So Songmad Treachery. Right. Cool. So of course they have a huge advantage in that they have billion cards in hand. But my board is fine. I need to draw some good spells, of course. They're pinging me. That's not the worst thing in the world. If I draw removal, that's weird. Why are you doing that? Now I am attacking for a bunch of more damage. Like the bug catcher and the maze is very good. They are very good together, of course. And I think I can even. How much is this to equip for? So I can pay that. So I think I can. I can't even jump because they are a 2. Good game. Like this is 1, 3, 7, 8. And they have 1 mana left. They're at 2. I'm blocking those. It's just, you know, maybe like just sometimes people go good game and then they have something and then they want you to not think about it by saying good game. So I just wanted to be sure, but they have 1 mana up. I could just take it all, or I could. Okay, so we are currently at 4 wins, 0 losses. So that's very nice. So we just get 1 more win and we've paid for the draft. You know what's going to happen? I'll get to 6 wins. And I'll have like 6-0 and I'll go 3 straight losses. I've been doing that a bunch of times. On stream as well, I think. Bug catcher plus maze. That works. It's very aggressive, very fast deck. I like it very much. Recursion would be absolutely awesome in this, like a single Thwart to Grave, like playing that for like 3 mana. Gnarly Marmalade. Opponent goes first. I have Feed the Swarm, but I don't have any red. I mulligan this, also because the Ravager's mazes don't do that much in multiples. If I keep this, then I put Sorcerer away. It's not a good hand, but there are powerful cards in the hand. Mesa Links. Yeah, I don't mind the Mesa Links. I could kill it. I have 3 removal spells, but it's 2 points of damage. Probably I am killing that at some point. Next turn maybe. Say they attack. Okay, Mind Drain. I think Feed the Swarm. Maybe perhaps even this one. I don't want not. Or just Mountain. I think Mountain. That's tough. That was a tough Mind Drain. Not blocking those. Hope to draw. Okay, so I can attack, drop Fissure Wizard, not do that, then I can kill probably so that one, and now I have a wizard out for Zagras, so they have many good draws, and they are getting me down to 10. Only attacking with that one. And I think I will keep Royal Eruption for if they play something really scary. Or will I just kill the Raptor? I can take 4 more damage. Because I'm not going to block with the Fissure Wizard because I need the creature type in play for Zagras if I get a... Okay, they're Feed the Swarming that. Taking a little bit of damage. Not blocking it because I need... Okay, so... I can play the Bug Catcher. Then I will Royal Eruption. That. Then I will attack with that. Then I will not block probably. I like to see that. That's very nice. Then now they just need to attack with Blood Priest and then they lose. Okay, they didn't. But like this one gets this one up to like play this, attack with everything. They'll be at 1. So that's good, right? He'll become a 6/2. I think this has to be correct. Also because it's lethal because it has Death Touch now, this one. So it's a good game. Alright, got to 5 wins. I'll have to call my significant other back. Pause this. Right. Platinum tier 2. Okay. 5 wins, making our gems back. If we get 2 more wins, we even make a little bit back of what we've lost. I draw Zagras in all the games. It's a fine hand. Harkoon Warrior. That's a good 1-drop. We have 4 lands, which is actually enough to play almost our entire deck, so I'm not playing a Cool Warrior as a land now. Then Pack Beast, Expedition Champion, Sorcerer. Zagris, okay. Pack Beast. This is a really good 1-drop. But hopefully we'll draw some removal before it grows too big. Not blocking that. We'll just try to raise. So like that, then Expedition Champion, then attack with the Pack Beast. And Law Mage is familiar, not the worst thing that could happen. Okay, wow, they're not even... Do they have a counterspell? Maybe they do. We'll just attack with that guy because we want the Colossus on for 4 as well. And our entire board blocks well as well, so he says reach. Okay, so that's a 4/5 reach. So what I'll do is I'll play this. In order to kill some stuff. I'll play this as a land. I have no attacks here, but I can kill some things, a couple of things with the Sorcerer and Royal Eruption next turn. So I'll just kill. Okay, this is good. I will play. This is a good turn. I will play this, kill the Baloth and the Green Warden, I think. Right, that has to be the best I can do here. Or do I play? Do I kill the Bright? Because the Death Touch thing? I think I do. Because all my stuff has Death Touch. The Baloth. I think I am going like that. And then like that. And then if they have Into the Royal for Zagris, it's good for them. Okay, they didn't. So that was a good turn. Just machine gunning their board. Then I'm playing Colossus for 3. And yeah, they didn't want to deal with that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then we are at the coveted 6 wins. Or 5 wins? I went level up. I don't know what that means. Coveted 6 wins. Do you know what that means? It's time for 3 straight losses. Are you ready for 3 straight losses? I've drawn Zagras is in every game, right? Or in every game but one? I mean, he's really good in this deck, but I think everything is good in this deck. Pack Beasts are just so good. Pack Bugcatcher's good. The Maces are good. Like the Rockslide Sorcerer even there. We talked about, I talked about when I was building the deck, that small combo there. And okay, right, so I had a turn where I killed 2 creatures and played a 7/5 and was going to attack with a 4/4 flyer. Opponent goes, okay, so this is a non-mulligan. The curve is alright. Something on 2, something on 3. What's that? It's a rare. Okay, we will need to find a way to deal with that. Have a couple of removal spell that will work for that. Like that. Okay, that's a just ridiculously good card. Not blocking that. Okay, so we can just kill it with that, right? Yes, we can. So we'll just do that. Kill that. Put out that. Then that. Then attack this one into that one, because now we have double warriors, so we don't need them for the expedition champion. Okay. So this is fine. If I draw a land more, I have the expedition champion into Scion of the Swarm. Possibly into Colossus. If I don't draw a land, okay, and here is binding for that. It's very good for me. I'll go like that, then I'll attack. They can't block that, or they could, but that would be terrible for them. The next turn, Scion of the Swarm. Crawling Barrens, I think they are stuck on mana. So we just attack both of these. I don't even think we want to allow them to trade. Oh, we do want to allow them to trade actually, because we don't want them to have double blocks for the Colossus. So attack like that. And then we drop that. And then next turn we have Colossus. Okay, they're not doing anything, so that's a good sign. That I'll probably win, because they are not doing anything. I think they resign now, maybe. No? Okay, they had Disengage. They had something to do. Congratulations. Okay, but they can get back in the game. Now they got their Swamp. I only have a 3/3 flyer and a 1/1. That one doesn't do much. There's nothing I can't play. I'll attack those. Do that, kill that, play a land. Okay, so actually the situation is not that good for me. But of course this is good. Now let's see if they have something for that. They didn't. Then we get the Rockslide Sorcerer down. If they put out another healer, they're playing clerics, of course. Okay, we can drain them with Blood Priest for a bunch. Then we can, and then we got to 7 wins. Ugh, that felt nice. That felt nice. 7-0. It's the first time in this format I've 7-0'd. Let's just let's just go take a look here. 7-0. So this is now 42. And thanks for watching.